M5 chips now have three types of core. What does this actually mean? Prior to yesterday's launch of the new M5 Pro and M5 Max chips, Apple Silicon chips had two types of core efficiency and performance. The M5 chips now have three types of core, with a complication caused by the renaming of one of them. Here's what's going on. Apple Silicon chips were a massive improvement on the Intel ones that preceded them for two reasons. First, they were substantially more powerful than even the best Intel chips at the time. Second, they offered unprecedented levels of power efficiency, significantly boosting true battery life. That balancing act was achieved by giving the chips two types of CPU cores, efficiency and performance. For everyday tasks, the efficiency cores would be used, which was what gave the machines their great battery life. For more demanding usage, the performance cores would be used. Apple has now added a third core type which sits between the two. However, it has created confusion by renaming the old performance cores as supercores. It has then reused the performance name for a new core type which sits in the middle. The simple way to think about this, and the naming I wish Apple had used, is that we now have efficiency balanced and performance, but they are called efficiency performance and super. John Gruber spoke to Apple to clarify all of this and provided a handy table of what you get with each chip when speccing up the new MacBook Pro models. There are two lines for the M5 Pro, reflecting the 15 and 18 core options. So the base M5 chip is unchanged, but what Apple previously called the performance cores are now super cores. The more powerful variants of the chip don't have any efficiency cores, but instead have a new balanced core to provide the power efficiency needed for good battery life. And breathe image 905 Macadam Valster Safety Art.